So the kittens are 1 week old today. I'll just do a little video with them all for you. Let's see how well they're doing. Good girl, Connie. Good girl. See, they're in the playpen now. Starting to walk around more, crawl around more. You see, there's one adventuring on the outside. She's got 9 kittens, 8 nipples, so I don't want to encourage this one that's walking around to go back in a minute. Let's see if I can actually get it in shot. I'll have another look at sexing them again later, but it was 5 girls, 4 boys before. We have a wanderer. Like I say, I don't want to really encourage it to go back to her because it won't be able to get a nipple anyway. Good girl, Connie cat, aren't you? She's been absolutely fabulous. She takes the old one off into the chair and has to be brought back again. She has started to split the litter to have 2 piles so that she'll feed one lot and then they're asleep and then she'll feed the other lot. So obviously it's going to be quite difficult to carry on feeding them all with limited milk and limited nipples. I did try hand rearing a few, but she took great offence to the fact that I smelt of milk and was taking her babies, or even helping with the babies. She lets me sharing and everything, but I'm not allowed to feed. So in that respect, I've just got to let her carry on. She's never really much ever for milk, but she is coping, and they're thriving and they're growing well. Absolutely stunning, beautiful colours. Still can't get them off her enough to sort of do individual pictures and times and videos, but hopefully we'll get around to doing that soon. I don't want to really upset her anymore because she's just such a lovely, devoted mummy. I've named a couple of them already. The one that's on the very end, the darkest one with the main black stripe down the back, it's a female, biggest female. It's very alpha, very vocal. She'll sort of beat everybody up to get to the milk and won't give up when she gets there. The right fight, and she's called Cleopatra. She is the one that came out number 8 born. So a special number, and like I say, she's a very, very strong, very, very bossy. So we have Cleopatra. One of the boys I'm going to be calling Caveman. That's the original boy, one I was going to sort of keep to, obviously I've lost my sticky boy and he was going to be his replacement to be a cuddle boy. Now there's a couple on the shortlist for that. I thought Cleopatra was going to be a boy and that would have been him. But obviously now that's left me with quite a sort of a nice pick of the bunch, and there's some beautiful marked ones. There is a boy that's more orangey all the way through, more cinnamon like Mummy, and then there's others that are like in the centre of the pattern now, really nicely marked, stripes and spotted. It's a nice boy like that. It's also a very, very small boy. It might be more spotted. So I'm waiting for the markings to come through. Obviously if there's any spotted ones in there, I'm going to try and sort of keep them. But yeah, I haven't really chosen which one's going to be Caveman yet. Then there'll be a female that's been reserved that's called Luna. There was someone I had an eye out for her, now so I let the owner choose ideally. And the one I was calling Little Luna, I've actually now called Thumbelina. So she's going to be different too. So we've got one called a little tiny little girl called Thumbelina. And there's also a smaller boy as well, which I'm probably going to call Tom Thumb. So we've got Tom Thumb and Thumbelina, Caveman and Cleopatra. Then there'll be a girl in there somewhere that the owners are going to call Luna. And that would be one of the bigger ones, like similar to the Caveman one. And then the others, like I say, I really want to sort of confirm the sexes and look at the colouring and everything. But if I don't choose like the mainly orange boy to be caveman, then that'll probably be Marmaduke. There she goes. That is Cleopatra going in for the kill. As you can see, when she wants her drink and her milk, she will go in and she'll go to the most favoured, best nipple there, and she'll beat up anything there to get to it, and she will scream the place down, upset the mummy cat, wake her up. And you can watch her as she goes in now. She's the green bee. Right on Warwick. You kick everybody off and out the way for her to get her milk. That's her. The black bottom and the white stripy bottom you can see right now, right in the centre. Now she's pushed two off it and she's in there. And that's what she does. So the other two are now going to be fighting. That is Cleopatra making the noise. Alright, Connie, good girl. She's the most vocal and the most demanding. Good girl and the greediest and the bossiest. Good girl, Connie cat. Yes, I know. It's Cleopatra being noisy again. Yeah, look, so she's upset the apple cart. Connie's now going to drop them all off and leave them because of this beautiful girl. Because Cleopatra's, upset everybody again. Good girl, Connie. Connie's coming for some affection and some loving because she, I know you're doing such a good job, aren't you? So there you go. You can see some of the babies while she's not there, and she's just going to check with me. Everything's okay. Good girl. Good girl. It's only Cleopatra. Good girl. And so she will sort of pick an odd kitten up and go and jump out of the pen and go and sit up on her favourite chair up there. But I keep taking the back off her and saying no, she's got to stay in the pen now. As you can see, they've started to get up and wander about now. And that's a lovely sight of them all. You see their beautiful little faces. I love them ones with the little orange tubby faces. Some colours after their mummy. And as you can see, each one of them has got beautiful markings, different colorations. And I'm looking forward to, I say, doing individual photographs and that. And so we're on like day 7. Does it say 7 now? It's 7 days old now, week old now. They might start opening around 10 days. They can be opening before that. So as they, that's good girl, Connie cat. Aren't you a clever girl? So as they start opening, they're obviously going to be wandering around even more. They're wandering around a lot more now. Managed to find their mum. There we go. We've got one with eye open now already. There you go. Look. So week old and one's got their eyes open already, or one eye open anyway. So that'll obviously help them wander around more. There we go, eyes are open on that one. There you see. So a week old and they're starting to be a seer. See, they can start seeing and they're going to start obviously venturing further around the pen. So I wanted to have her in the pen already so that obviously as the kittens get older and grow and wander around that I can contain them. And they'll also get used to it from when we're obviously off in the van and I can put the playpen out and they can just go in there and be used to it. Same with Connie, she's acclimatised into the pen, even though it is inside rather than outside at the moment. But they're absolutely beautiful. I also had to bring Connie's food into the pen because she was so reluctant to leave her babies and wasn't leaving them long enough to eat. So I just brought some food in for her and that meant she can just sort of, she would actually leave, have some to eat and then go back to them. She just, obviously she comes out to the toilet and everything, but she was that devoted and they needed that much feeding. She'd sort of go running back and not actually have much time to eat. So now I've actually got some trays of food actually this side of the pen and her raw chicken and everything. And obviously the pen is wipeable, it's waterproof, so I can obviously wipe the floor where she's eating the raw chicken and everything in there. And obviously the babies will be having food in there as well. There is room for a litter tray, a baby litter tray and that, but I'm not putting that in yet. She's happy to go off into the bathroom and obviously the kittens don't need a litter tray yet. But there will be a kitten litter tray put in here as well, so they will be self-contained. Good girl. But I'm just so proud. I'm so happy. They are really, really beautiful. And obviously having litter of 9, didn't expect to, eyes open. Didn't expect to have to rehome any, but there will be 5 available that I will be selling to the right homes. And obviously being half Savannah, they're not as wild, they're not as sort of crazy. They're going to be wonderful, wonderful pets. And obviously they're stunning, absolutely beautiful. So anyway, I thought I'd just do a quick video showing you them. So I haven't really done an update video to put on a YouTube. I did do a live that went straight onto Facebook, so we didn't share the video onto YouTube. So alright babies, so at least this will be your 7-day update, and they are just stunning. So they say they're born on Wednesday the 1st of September, and now it's the following Wednesday. So week old, beautiful Savannah, half Savannah babies. And absolutely stunning. And as you can see, the markings are really getting a lot clearer now, and the colour's getting a lot clearer now. So I will say I tried to get some individual videos of the little ones as they get older and as they start moving around once their eyes are open. There we go. I'll catch you later. Bye bye for now.